Imagine this. The world sees Princess Leonor as Spain's future queen, disciplined, untouchable, shaped entirely by tradition and duty. But what if everything we thought we knew about her wasn't the full story? What if her heart, her first real love, revealed a side of Leonor no one expected, a truth that changes not just her image, but the very future of the Spanish crown? From the moment she was born, Leonor has carried the weight of destiny. Every public step, every smile, every gesture, carefully measured under the watchful eyes of a kingdom. To the people of Spain, she has always been the perfect heir, calm, graceful, and seemingly untouchable. Yet beneath the gold crowns and military uniforms lies a young woman who, for the first time in her life, has experienced something profoundly human: love. It began quietly, whispered in circles close to the royal family. While Leonor trained under the rigid routines of the military academy in Zaragoza, and later in San Javier, her heart was slowly awakening. First love is never simple. For most young women, it comes with excitement and fear. But for Leonor, it comes with an even greater question: how does a princess destined to be queen balance her crown with her heart? The answer begins with her secrecy. Friends describe her as guarded, never the type to reveal too much. But those who observed her during rare, private escapes noticed something new, her eyes lighting in ways that training and duty could never spark. Someone had entered her world, someone who made her laugh when protocols told her to stay composed, someone who made her pause when the rest of her life was racing forward. But who is he? Is he a fellow royal, perhaps a prince who understands the unique chains of duty? Or is he someone far from the world of palaces and crowns, someone who reflects back to her the normal life she has never known? That question alone has left Spain divided. Some see her first love as a fairy tale waiting to unfold, a young queen embracing happiness. Others see danger, a possible distraction from the throne, or worse, a scandal that could destabilize her image before it is fully formed. To understand why this matters so deeply, we must remember history. The Spanish monarchy is fragile, shaped by centuries of turbulence. King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia rebuilt trust in the crown, promising discipline, modern values, and stability. Leonor is not just their daughter, she is the embodiment of that promise. Which means her first love isn't just personal. It's political. Every choice she makes will echo across Spain's royal future. And yet, how can anyone expect an 18-year-old, standing at the edge of adulthood, not to feel love? It's here that Leonor's story becomes universal. She is, at her core, just a young woman whose heart beats like anyone else's. Her first love shows us that behind the medals, speeches, and ceremonies lives someone deeply human, someone who, like Diana before her, could one day redefine royalty by embracing her vulnerability rather than hiding it. But this revelation opens new questions. If this love deepens, will Leonor be allowed to choose freely? Or will her family, bound by centuries of tradition, try to steer her heart toward political alliances? We've seen this battle before, royals forced into arranged marriages for the sake of dynasties. But we've also seen what happens when love is ignored. History remembers those moments not with pride, but with tragedy. Here is the contradiction that keeps millions captivated. Leonor's first love could be the greatest strength of her reign, making her relatable, adored, and supported by her people. Or it could be her greatest test, challenging the balance between duty and desire, crown and heart. Imagine, for a moment, the day when she must choose. Will she stand in the grand halls of the Zarzuela Palace, declaring her love despite tradition, despite critics, despite the centuries-old weight of monarchy? Or will she surrender quietly, letting the crown silence her heart? Every whisper about Leonor's first love forces us to ask, what do we really want from our royals? Perfection, or humanity? Distance, or closeness? A queen who hides behind the walls of duty, or one who dares to live, to love, to show us that even royalty is not immune to the most powerful force of all. As this chapter unfolds, one thing is certain: Princess Leonor's first love has already changed everything. It has shattered the illusion of untouchability, it has made her story one of vulnerability, and it has left Spain, and the world, watching more closely than ever before. Because in love, Leonor is no longer just a symbol of monarchy. She is a young woman on the brink of transformation. And what she does next could redefine not just her life, but the future of the Spanish throne itself.